Hey guys, and welcome back to another video today. I hope you guys are doing okay. If you guys are new to this series, each month I get every single killer and I choose the best build, which is my opinion of that month. So today we'll be doing Pig, the best build in my opinion of July. So yeah, what we do in this series, I tell you why the build is good in my opinion, what the perks actually do, and what can help to improve the build. And also, you'll be able to see me gameplay of the build, like using gameplay of it, in the description of this video. So yeah, if you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel. No waste of time, let's go out to the perks. So the perks you have here for this build is Barbecue and Chili, Pop Goes the Weasel, Save the Best for Last, and finally Corrupt Intervention. So what Barbecue and Chili does, each time after hooking a survivor, all the other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 4 seconds. Now their auras won't be revealed to you if you're hiding in a locker or you're not further than 40 meters. Each time that survivor is hooked for the first time, you get a 25% stackable bonus to all blood points gained up to a maximum of, so level 1 50%, level 2 75%, and level 3 100% bonus blood points. And the bonus blood points are only activated at the post trial. So the next perk is Pop Goes the Weasel. So each time after you hook a survivor, you get at level 1 40 seconds, level 2 50 seconds, level 3 60 seconds to kick a generator. The first gen you kick after hooking the survivor with this perk, it's instant regress by 25% of its total progress, and a normal generator regression applies after the damage is done. The next perk is Save the Best for Last. You become obsessed with one survivor. So basically, when you hit someone who's not the obsession, you gain up to 8 tokens. And when you get up to 8 tokens, it basically decreases your animation. So each token decreases your animation after hitting a survivor who's not your obsession. Now at level 1, if you hit your obsession, you lose 4 tokens. Level 2, 3 tokens, and level 3, 2 tokens of the Save the Best for Last. So yeah, let's move to the final perk. Now what Corrupt Intervention does, so basically 3 generators located furthest from you from where you spawn in. It's blocked by entity for level 1, 80 seconds, level 2, 100 seconds, level 3, 120 seconds at the start of the trial. So yeah, so now let's move on to what these perks actually does and how this build, all these perks synergize with the build. Barbecue and Chili is really good for information, especially for the head traps. When people you can see the auras when they're on the traps, you can go and sneak up on them and just grab them, because they're not going to focus on gens or healing, they're just going to focus getting the trap off. Pop Goes the Weasel for gen pressure, Save the Best for Last for extra pressure. You can ambush as Pig and hit the obsession and you won't lose any tokens, so it's really good for Pig. And Corrupt Intervention just for the start of the game kind of pressure, which is really good for Pig as well. Now finally we can see how we can make this build better. Now how I've improved this to build is by adding 2 add-ons, which is one is uncommon, one is common, and 2 different perks, swapping out for Save the Best for Last and Corrupt Intervention. So right now I'm going to go through the perks and the add-ons. So what Monitoring Abuse does is when you're in a chase, your terror is increased by 8. When you're not in a chase, your terror is decreased by 8, and your field of view is increased by at level 1 3 degrees, level 2 5 degrees, and level 3 10 degrees. So now let's move on to the other perk. So what Whispers does is basically when you're standing within a level 1 48 meters, level 2 40 meters, level 3 32 meters meter range of the survivor, the entity's whisper will make a noise so you know when you're near the survivor, and the perk will light up. Now why I think Monitoring Abuse and Whispers is good together, because you're walking as when you start the match, and when Whisper goes up, when the perk lights up, you go and crouch. You can actually get a sneaky grab with Monitoring Abuse. And yeah, so now let's move on to the add-ons. So the first add-on is an uncommon add-on. So basically what this add-on does is slightly decreases the ambush attack charge time, and slightly decreases the ambush attack missed cooldown. And what the common one does, this slightly decreases the ambush attack charge time as well. So basically this is also good if you want to get quicker grabs at the start as well, because your crouching time is decreased as well. So yeah, that's the add-ons, that's the whole build. Let me know what you think in the comment section of this build. Honestly, do you think it's shit? Do you think it's good? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Honestly, if you want to find me playing this build, I have so many on this channel. I'll leave 2 videos in the description of me playing with the build. Not the Monster and Beast Whispers build. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet on the build, but yeah, I'll definitely try that soon and upload it to a channel as soon as I can. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be doing the best build of July, in my opinion, for Legion. So be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. See you guys. See you guys. I know if I want to upload that, just in case you guys want to see it and watch it as well. And yeah, if you guys leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.